I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust, should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. You said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would do something a little bit different because it's Saturday morning currently and Kelvin and Harper have gone. It might sound like that, it feels like lately I've been either here or on Instagram mentioning how Kelvin and Harper have gone out to visit Kelvin's parents, which seems like it's been the last few weekends. But yeah, no, we had to do some stuff out there. So anyway, and I've got an appointment at 9 o'clock to see my midwife today because I'm 25 weeks now. So yeah, so anyway, he's taken Harper with him. So that's been good because I'll go to my appointment soon. It's 10 to 18 now. And as you've seen, I made the bed and I got myself ready. So that's good. I did want to do a quick workout because I've been working out slowly again about the last 2 weeks. So I did want to get in a workout, but there's heaps of other things I want to do as well before I go to my appointment, because then after my appointment, we're going to go to KMART, you and and I just need to pick up a new tripod because it's sort of broken. So I just go to KMART and get that with the ring light on it. So very inexpensive. So I'm just going to go to KMART to get that, a new one of them. And then I'm going to go to Aldi too, which is right near KMART, and just get some groceries. that we need. So I'm going to do that. So a busy morning. So I thought I'd bring you along for that. And then I just want to do some cooking sort of thing for Harper. I've never done before, but we'll give it a go, see what it's like. Always like trying new things out for Harper. So, well, yes. And I thought I'd do, obviously, a bit of a vlog style today because it is a lot easier, quicker to edit. So, yeah. So come along and hang out with me on this Saturday morning. And like I said, the sun's out. It's not raining here, which it has been. I mean, it could later on. You don't know. But for now, it's sunny. So I've just put a load of washing on. That's been done. Kelvin's work stuff and the dark clothes. And then I've just got the lights in because I've had to wash Harper's blankie because, well, it's like a sleep bag, but she carries it around now as a blankie. So, because she obviously doesn't sleep in it. But yeah, she carries it everywhere, takes it to daycare. So you could just imagine how dirty that gets. So yeah, that's in the wash now while she's not here. So then when she gets home, it's all dry and clean for her because she just always asks for it. So come along with me. And if you're new here and you enjoy this style of video, I really hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining this little community. Okay, let's just jump.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one?
Okay, so I just added the sultanas and the honey to the oat biscuit mixture. However, I missed the step that you have to chill it for 2 hours. However, in true Casey style, I'm totally just flying by the seat of my pants here, and I'm not going to chill it for 2 hours. I just want to get them in the oven so I can get them done. So it's one less thing I have to do when I get back from my midwife appointment and Aldi and KMART. So I'm just going to get them in now because I've got to leave soon.
Why did she go?
Okay, second correction. I think we're going to have to chill. So they looked all right before adding the milk. I sort of wish I would have did them without adding the milk, just because I like to experiment and be different. But I added the milk and now looking a bit sort of runny. So yeah, I'm going to keep mixing, obviously, because it says to mix well, and then I'm going to whack it in the fridge for 2 hours. So we'll continue this when we get back.
Why did she go? Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one?
Now I have last weekend I sort of just made these. I'll take one out and show you. I just made these just sort of as breakfast prep for me and Harper. Now they don't look much here, but they're just oats that I've just cooked as per normal, and I added some butter this time because I'd seen somebody do that and I thought that sounds nice, and some vanilla extract, and obviously just milk, and cooked them on the stove, the oats as normal. And then when it was cooked, I just put them in these little silicone muffin trays that I had for ages just from KMART. So yeah, and then I just topped it with some frozen berries. So yeah, and then I can just pull these out, which is what I've been doing last week for work, so it was easy. Some mornings, depending how I feel, I'll do 2, but today I'm just going to do 1. So I'm just going to take it out of, obviously, the silicone mould, put it in the microwave, and then I'll add some more almond milk and honey. So that's been really nice. I've been enjoying that for breakfast, and lately also bagels too. A girlfriend of mine told me about trying bagels that she's been really enjoying, so I picked up some wholemeal ones from Woolies, so I'd been liking them. So between the bagel and oats, that's what I've sort of been enjoying lately for breakfast.
Stay alert, baby, it's...
While I'm waiting for my breakfast, I ducked to a shopping centre near me yesterday because I just wanted to have a little look around, and I went into the health food shop there because, as some of you may know, Harper has been constantly getting sick, and then obviously I get sick, so I was just getting really fed up with it. So I went into the health food store there, and there was an actual qualified naturopath that was on working, so that was really nice because, you know, she has all this knowledge, obviously. I really wish I had a close friend that was a naturopath, but anyway, so when I said to her about Harper, you know, being at daycare and whatever, but really picking up stuff lately, so she was really helpful, and she put me on to this Fusion brand Kids Astra 8. It's an immune shield, so it's just like an extra sort of immunity boost for them. Yeah, it's got zinc and it's blackcurrant flavour. She's had it. She had it yesterday when I got it, and then this morning. So yeah, for her sort of age, it's about 7 to 10 mils once a day. So I just put in a syringe and she takes that quite easily. So I'll keep her on that for a while and see how we go, because I mean, she eats really quite well, like, you know, as far as fruit and all that type of thing goes. So, but yeah, I just thought to give her something extra. And then I asked her about me, because how obviously I've been picking up everything, and I told her how I took vitamin C every day, and obviously my prenatal vitamin, so that she could sort of pick me out something that wasn't giving me too much of a certain thing. But anyway, so she recommended Nutrilife brand, high strength vitamin C and vitamin D with zinc. So that's 12,000 milligrams of vitamin C, which I take 1,000 milligrams now. So, but she said that she takes a day, I think it was 4,000 or 6,000 milligrams a day of vitamin C, and she says obviously she hardly never gets sick. So yeah, she said you can't really overdose on vitamin C. It'll just obviously make you run to the toilet. But yeah, but she said if that happens, obviously cut down my 1,000 milligrams I'm having separate to this. So I had one of these last night after I ate, because I just like to have vitamins and tablets and things like that, obviously on a full stomach. So yeah, we'll give these a go and see. But yeah, because I try and eat relatively well too, but you know, sometimes you just, yeah, have
bad weeks, bad days, whatever. So yeah, I just thought I would share that with you whilst I was waiting for my breakfast. But breakfast is done now.
Okay, so my breakfast is done. It really doesn't look the greatest, like it doesn't look the most appetizing. It is really good, and obviously
it's healthy for you, so that's a plus.
Like I said, I've been adding some honey on it, and I really like that because I love honey. Yeah, and then my almond milk that I made the other week, a week ago, last weekend, but it doesn't look very inviting because it's in this sort of unaesthetically pleasing milk carton, but I didn't have anywhere else to store it, so that's my homemade almond milk in there. So I'm just going to add that as well to it. Too bad there, I suppose. But yeah, like I said, it's really quite tasty. To like prep your breakfasts is a really good idea, because obviously a lot of people, if you get busy or whatnot, you tend to skip breakfast. So, you know, sometimes it's a good idea for people to sort of prep it a bit so that, you know, there's not as much to do on each morning. So yeah, these are a really good idea. But yeah.
Does anyone else, when they're taking tablets or vitamins, throw their head back? See, I don't know why I do it, but my mum does it. So I don't know if it's from when I was growing up, I seen her do that, and then I've just always done it. Now I feel I can't take a tablet without throwing my head back. But anyway, thanks, Mum.
Okay, so I'm just about to leave to go to my appointment, but I wanted to quickly show you all what I'm wearing today because I think it's really cute. I got this top, well, actually Colvin did, the other weekend because my girlfriend was getting married. So I just paired it with some jeans and it looked really nice. So yeah, and it's like really flowy, and I like it because you can also wear it after, you know, when you're not pregnant, I mean, but it also looks good and covers, for the moment, the bump as well. So I really like this. I think it's really cute. It was just like from a little boutique-y sort of shop. So yes, really nice. I get a lot of my like sort of flowy maxi skirts from this same shop. But yeah, so I like this. And then these sort of leggings, they're not sort of active wear, they're really quite warm. Actually, I'm getting quite warm in them, but they feel so comfortable and warm and soft. And they are from Aldi. So I picked them up yesterday when I went there, which these are also going to be in my Aldi haul that I filmed today as well. So, which you'll see that video obviously before this video. So yeah, and I'll also link it in the description box below as well, for if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, these are really comfortable, and so they cover quite well the bump at 25 weeks. So okay, so I just come out of the appointment. I'm just leaving the hospital now. So the appointment went pretty well. I mean, nothing, yeah, really to report. But she did say that the due date, because I was the last I'd heard from the dating scan that I had done, it was 18th of July, the due date. However, she said that from the last scan I had, so like the 20-week scan, estimating it the due date to be the 22nd of July now. So 22nd of July, so it's pretty close to what I was thinking anyway, the 18th of July. And I'm just trying to get out of the car park. And so I weighed myself. I don't have scales at home. I don't weigh myself. I haven't for years, so I don't know. And I mean, at the end of the day, when you're pregnant and whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not a huge thing to me. But she put me on the scales and it was 61.8 I was. So 61 kilos. Usually I think I'm about the 54, I think. The last time, I mean, like I said, I haven't in ages weighed myself, so not 100% sure, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't really care about that. And to me, I'm always the sort of person that goes on how you feel. Like, I sort of go with how I feel. That's how I have been for years, for the past 4 or 5 years. That's how I look at things, with how I feel in my body, not so much how I look, because I work out primarily not to see, like, I'm never going to be, you know, like model body or anything like that. And I mean, that's not what I aim to do anyway. I'm 32 years old. I mean, it is what it is. I just want to stay, you know, mobile and feel strong, you know, and fit and healthy. Obviously, with having children too, you want to be able to keep up to them and do things with them and activities and stuff. So that's how I look at the whole, you know, that's my outlook on fitness and all that. So, and I just do it, like I was saying, primarily for the feeling I get after, and, you know, for the endorphins and all that. So that's just, yeah, why I like to work out. I'm not aiming to look a certain way necessarily. Anyway, that's what it is. So now we're going to Aldi and KMART. It's about 10 o'clock, so I was near an hour in my appointment with her, and she gave me the injection for the whooping cough. So, you know, as you got to get that every pregnancy. So I got that done as well, so that was alright. And then I see her again on the 30th of this month, so in 3 weeks or something like that, and that'll be about 28 weeks. Got to get the glucose test done and the bloods before I see her on the 28th, when I'm 28 weeks, so before the 30th I have to get all that done. So yeah, I was thinking that glucose test was 30 something weeks you got that done, but no, it must be around the 28 obviously, so around the 28 week mark, so I have to get that done. So that's all really. So okay, so obviously I'm back home now, so I went to the appointment, went to KMART, went to Aldi. So I'm just going to give you a quick haul of what I got at Aldi as far as groceries for this week go. Now this week's shop was obviously a little bit different to our average shop because Kelvin is not here this week, he's working away, so it's just me and Harper. So I sort of just make one thing and that lasts us a few nights, and yeah, make something else and then another few nights, and I'll eat that for lunches and things like that. So it's quite easy in that way when he's not home. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna, without laying it all out, I'm just gonna quickly show you all because it's much quicker rather than setting it all out. First up, I just got 2 normal minces. So obviously for dinners, cottage pie, which is one of Harper's favourites. So I've got that, and then obviously dog mince, like meat for the dog. Oat Bars, Harper's been really liking these and I like these, so Oat Bars for us, and then sweet potato. There's milk, because she's been liking Wheat Bix as well, so she'll have this before her naps and in her Wheat Bix. Just got these, I know they're not the healthiest thing, but these chicken Kebabs just for lunch today, just with a salad, so that's just an easy weekend sort of lunch there. And then some gnocchi. Now this is for a dinner I'm going to do this week for Harper and I, and again I'll eat it for lunches as well. These Meatball Kebabs, we've had these before, they've sort of got capsicum in between them, so these were reduced today to $5.59, so we'll have them today for lunch as well, and Harper will eat these, the Kievs and these as well. This obviously for Kelvin to have for lunches when he's working, because this week he's got a few frozen meals in there already, so for this week for his dinners I'm not going to make him anything to take away. Usually I do make him something on Sunday to take away for the week for his dinners whilst he's working away, but he's got 3 of them already, so he just needs another one, and that's his sort of 4 nights dinners done. A jar of basil pesto. Now we like the Coles one, but this is just from Aldi because I wasn't feeling like going to Coles as well. So this was just before I got this for, well, I like pesto pasta, which is a good easy dinner too, and just throw some broccoli in there. But I got this to make pesto meatballs, so that's what one of the minces are for as well. And then just some lettuce, just have lettuce. If you want, you know, salad, things like that. Chicken sandwiches. I've been liking this cookies and cream chocolate from Aldi, so I got that last weekend. It's really yum. I got these just as like a little snack. They're really good too, so yum. Obviously some ham just to have on wraps and things like that. Avocado, me and Harper love avocado. And then cannellini beans, these are for the gnocchi dinner recipe I'm going to do. The passata sauce, now this is for the pesto meatballs. So it's actually a HelloFresh meal, and I've just sort of know the recipe, kept the recipe. So yeah, that's a good one. Some bananas, because again, me and Harper love bananas. These little baby cucumbers, me and Harper love these as well, to snack on these. And lemons, always got to have my lemons. Coconut water, also for mine and Harper's smoothies. And just some strawberries. Obviously Harper loves the strawberries. And some blueberries. halloumi. Now I've been loving this on, like I have eaten all cheeses through all my pregnancies. I know there's some thing between that, but yeah, I just have a bit of this on my toasted wraps for lunches and that, so I really love that. And just my wraps, sourdough wraps that I have for lunches. And bread, we usually get Coles, Abbott's I think it is, bread, but I was just at Aldi, so I got this one. Obviously some zucchinis, just to go with dinners and whatever. And then I always sort of pick up one of these just to have in the freezer for Harper, and she really likes these, and she loves the cottage pie in this as well. So just to have in the freezer just for if, yeah, we're eating something that she won't eat or whatever, just got one of them on hand. And this is just a chili lime, just a quick and easy salad to throw together to have today for lunch with that other stuff I showed. And these, Kelvin has been liking these, and these are actually quite good from Aldi, and every now and then I'll have one of these too because they're delicious. But I only add almond milk, I don't add sugar. Kelvin adds sugar still with his, but yeah, I don't really think you need sugar, but he needs sugar. And just these cheese rice crackers, I love these, so just if I'm working or whatever to sort of snack on, so I got them. And sun-dried tomatoes, these go in the gnocchi recipe as well, and sun-dried tomatoes are just delicious. Lastly, obviously Harper's nappies. So this was all 200 and something, if I remember from memory. So that's that done. So I'm going to quickly whack this in the fridge, get this packed away, and then I'll quickly run you through the haul of what I got today from KMART.
Okay, so I've packed all the groceries away. Another painful job. But anyway, it was easy because Kelvin and Harper still aren't home yet. And I've just opened the, to have a little snack, the coconut clusters. So good. This is sort of what they look like all sort of stuck together. Really good. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I got from KMART. Okay, so this KMART haul was so random, but it's all things that I needed. So I'm happy about that. So I had to get another loaf pan because I cooked something in my old one and it stuck to the bottom and just destroyed it. So just picked up that loaf pan, $5. So the loaf pan was $5. And then I just picked up this round clear cosmetic organizer because I just needed something else to store my makeup and bits and pieces in. Not that I have much makeup, but the other one was just sort of overflowing, so I'll just store some bits and pieces in this. And that one was $9. And then I saw this for $2 something, and I thought I'll store my almond milk in this. It just looks so much nicer. Yes, I'll store it in that. And then this is what I'm storing in Bubba's drawers in his nursery. So I've got a few of these already in his drawers, which I'm sure I'll film a nursery sort of tour video when that's done. His nursery's done. So I got just these felt organisers. They're really good for obviously their clothes and stuff. And they come in a pack of 2. So they're very inexpensive as well. They're $6. And then I've got one of these for my underwear, but I wanted this for singlets and socks and things for him, so they're always a good idea as well for organising drawers. And that one was $6 as well, so both of them were $6. And then this is just the selfie ring light that I get from KMART. This is what I had before, but it sort of got a bit, because I kept using it incorrectly, so it wrecked over time. But
that was only $29, so that's all right. And then because I had been washing my silicone muffin tray in the dishwasher, it started to taste really weird, so I'm not going to do that anymore, and I threw that one away and purchased just a new one, just because I reckon these are so much easier obviously to get things out of. $5.50, so $5.50 for that one. And then I never sort of looked around this section of Kmart much before, but I had a look and I saw this and I thought, for when I'm, you know, in my bed or laying on my bed and I want to edit my videos or whatever, I thought this would be a good idea for that, because it's just obviously more like a little desk. So I thought that was a good idea, and that one was only $10. So I thought for $10 that was pretty good. And then I wanted a new bag to take to the hospital. So I thought this was really cute, and it's a fair size, like it's really quite decent. So you got two sort of sides in there. You got that one and then you got that one. So I don't know if you can see properly, but yeah, really fair size, pretty decent, and like I said, it's cute. So that's the bag I'll take to the hospital, and I'm sure I'll fit mine and his things in that. That was $25, so yeah, and then obviously I'll use that for other things as well. So yeah, that's a little Kmart haul. So now that we're back home, obviously I've turned the oven back on to actually cook those oat and sultana sort of biscuit things that I was making this morning for Harper and myself. So that's preheating, and then I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to, I washed up my, of course, washed it up, the jug that I got from KMART that I'm going to store my almond milk in. So
I'm really excited, but yeah.
it looks much prettier, much cuter. It's got a little thing there obviously to pour it out of. So yeah, lovely.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, cause
So that's them done. Now I really don't know how they're going to taste or any of that, but we'll see. We'll see how she likes them. But yeah, it says bake for 15 to 20 minutes on 200 degrees. So I'm going to whack these in the oven now, and yeah, we'll see what they look like when they come out. I'm a bit nervous. Like I said, I sort of wish I didn't add the milk, because I sort of liked the consistency before I added the milk, but we'll see how they go.
I just hope that you stay for a little while.
Thanks very much for hanging out with me today. I think I'm just going to end the vlog here now, because I just sort of wanted to bring yous around for the morning, because I thought I was doing, you know, something a little different. So yeah, I had fun. I really hope yous had fun and enjoyed spending this Saturday morning with me. Now, I just filmed my Aldi haul as well, so if you haven't seen that, I'll leave that link to that video in the description box below, so head on over and check that out. I'm really happy with the things I picked up. Enjoyed this style of video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up so I know what style of content you like to see on my channel. And if you haven't already and you're new, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me, more than you'll ever know. So, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.